Hello and welcome to the next requested question. This one today asks, what is the difference between a web developer and a software developer? And it's a very common question. You can find it all around the web, all around YouTube. And so here's my take on it. And that is, what does it mean to be better yet? Let me start here. Back up a step. Web development versus software. When I think about that, I generally think of the overarching. If you were to take a circle or a pie chart, 100% of everything inside of uh, programming is software development. Technically, now when you look inside that pie chart, technically, I feel like part of it would be web development, probably actually a bigger part now, and then part of it's like mainframe development, operating systems. And you start narrowing and niching out to different areas of development of programming, really. And so that's how I kind of see it. But let me put it this way to you. What does software mean? If we go look up the definition of software, it's the programs, it's the noun, the programs and other operating information used by a computer. And so I guess my overall point is it's whatever you want to call it. Really, I like to, and when I say whatever you want to call it, if you're talking web developer, you're a programmer. If you're a software engineer, you're a programmer. If you're a mainframe developer, you're still a programmer. So to me, it all kind of comes together in the same sense of you're a programmer. And I think that's evident by the definition of software because it's talking about programs. And what are you doing? Programming programs, right? And but when I like to think of it, I always like to call myself an engineer personally because I like the connotation of an engineer at heart because that's really what I am. Even at home, if something breaks, I want to go learn how it works and try to fix it. Or if something at home's not right, I want to whip out the wood and the nails and the hammer and just start building whatever it might be. And so I really like engineer because I feel like I'm an engineer at heart because it's way outside of just development. I like or out of coding and programming. It's much more I like to engineer and build things. But that's where I like software engineer personally. Does it matter what you call yourself? No. As long as it's something that a company that you're interviewing for wants to hear, whether it's they're looking for web developers or software engineers, as long as you call yourself that, it's all okay. It's all the same. You are a programmer at the end of the day.